Imagine it's millions of years ago, before cities, before language, when something unknown walked this earth, watching silently, surviving, evolving in shadows. The air feels heavy and wild, untouched by civilization, and deep within the landscape, a creature stands, neither human nor fully animal. Its eyes show awareness, its hands shape primitive tools, and its mind begins questioning the world, marking the first spark of intelligence. What if everything we know about human history is incomplete? Or worse, completely wrong, hiding truths buried deep beneath time and silence? Who were these beings? Where did they come from? And why did they vanish completely, leaving behind only fragments of their existence? What if humans were not the first intelligent species to walk this earth, but simply the latest chapter in a forgotten story? What if entire civilizations rose and disappeared long before history began, erased so completely that no written record remains today? What secrets lie buried beneath layers of stone and soil, hidden in fossils, bones, and landscapes we still do not fully understand? And the most unsettling question remains: are we truly the final version of humanity, or just another step in an endless cycle? If you love uncovering history's greatest mysteries and hidden truths, subscribe now, because what you're about to discover changes everything completely. Long before modern humans existed, the Earth was inhabited by creatures that looked familiar, yet carried differences we are still struggling to understand. They walked upright, used simple tools, and lived together in small groups, constantly facing danger from predators and the harsh environment. These beings were not animals, yet they were not human either, existing somewhere in between, shaping the earliest stages of our evolution. Scientists call them hominins, ancient relatives connected to us, sharing pieces of our story, yet living lives lost to time. Among them were early species that marked the beginning of a journey, a fragile step toward what humans would eventually become. They lived across African savannas, under intense sunlight, surrounded by vast landscapes filled with danger, where survival required constant awareness and adaptation. Every day meant searching for food, avoiding predators, and protecting their groups, while slowly learning how to navigate a dangerous, unpredictable world. Their bodies evolved gradually, becoming more efficient, while their minds developed new abilities, slowly moving beyond instinct toward awareness and decision-making. Then something extraordinary happened, a shift so powerful it changed the direction of life itself, marking the true beginning of intelligence on Earth. These early beings began to think differently, not just reacting to danger, but planning, remembering, and imagining possibilities beyond immediate survival. They shaped stones carefully into tools, turning raw materials into weapons and instruments, transforming their environment through intentional actions. This was more than survival. It was awareness growing, a moment where consciousness began emerging, separating them from every other creature alive. But this transformation raises a deeper question, because the speed of this change does not fully match what traditional evolution predicts. Some researchers believe something unusual may have influenced this rapid development, a factor we still do not fully understand today. For generations, scientists searched for a single missing link, hoping to find the exact point where animal life became fully human. But the truth turned out to be far more complex, because evolution did not follow a straight path, but many branching directions. Multiple species appeared across different regions, evolving separately, each carrying unique traits that contributed to the broader human story. Some of these species displayed intelligence, cooperation, and behavior that seemed surprisingly advanced for their time, challenging earlier assumptions about human uniqueness. Yet many of them disappeared completely, leaving behind only scattered fossils, raising questions about what caused their sudden disappearance. It feels as if entire chapters of history were erased, leaving us with fragments instead of a complete understanding of our origins. Take Neanderthals, for example, powerful and intelligent beings who lived across Europe, surviving extreme cold conditions while developing complex behaviors similar to early humans. They created tools, controlled fire, and even buried their dead carefully, suggesting emotional depth and social structures far beyond simple survival instincts. For thousands of years, they shared the Earth with early modern humans, occupying the same regions while adapting differently to changing environments. Evidence shows they may have communicated using sounds or language, expressing ideas and emotions in ways we once believed were uniquely human abilities. Then, around 40,000 years ago, they vanished completely, leaving behind no clear explanation, only fossils and traces scattered across ancient landscapes. Some theories suggest climate change played a role, altering habitats and reducing resources, making survival increasingly difficult for their populations. Others believe competition with modern humans pushed them toward extinction, creating pressure that they could not adapt to quickly enough. But newer evidence suggests something even more complex, that Neanderthals did not simply disappear, but may have merged genetically with early humans. Today, scientists have discovered that many humans still carry Neanderthal DNA, proving that these two species interacted and shared more than just territory. This means our story is not separate from theirs, but deeply connected, woven together through time in ways we are only beginning to understand. We are not entirely unique, but a combination of different ancient lineages, each contributing to what we have become today as modern humans. And Neanderthals were not alone, because other mysterious human species existed, each adding complexity to the story of human evolution. One of the most mysterious discoveries is a species known as Denisovans, identified through a few fragments of bone found in remote regions. Despite limited physical evidence, their DNA reveals they were widespread and interacted with both Neanderthals and early modern humans across vast distances. Even today, certain populations carry Denisovan genes, suggesting their influence continues, hidden within modern human biology and genetic inheritance. This discovery completely reshaped our understanding, proving that human evolution was not simple, but a complex network of overlapping species. There may have been even more species we have not yet discovered, lost entirely due to time, erosion, and the limits of archaeological evidence. Every new fossil has the potential to rewrite history, revealing stories that challenge everything we thought we understood about our origins. At some point, early humans began leaving Africa, spreading across continents in a journey that would shape the future of humanity forever. They traveled through deserts, forests, mountains, and frozen landscapes, adapting to new environments while facing unknown dangers at every step. This migration was not a single event, but multiple waves occurring over thousands of years, each group carrying different knowledge and survival strategies. As they moved, they encountered other human species, sometimes competing, sometimes coexisting, and sometimes blending into shared populations. These encounters shaped the genetic and cultural diversity we see today, creating a complex web of human history across the planet. Survival required constant adaptation. As climates shifted, resources changed, and environments became increasingly unpredictable over long periods of time. humans developed new tools, improved hunting strategies, and learned to use fire more effectively, transforming how they interacted with the natural world. They began forming stronger social bonds, sharing knowledge across generations, allowing survival techniques to improve steadily over time. This ability to learn and adapt became the defining advantage, setting humans apart from other species that could not evolve as quickly. Over time, some groups thrived while others disappeared, leaving behind only traces of their existence in the archaeological record. Eventually, only one human species remained dominant, Homo sapiens, spreading across the world and becoming the primary survivors of this long evolutionary journey. But this dominance raises an important question, because it suggests that survival was not guaranteed, but the result of countless fragile outcomes. Why did Homo sapiens survive while so many other human species disappeared? Despite sharing similar environments, resources, and challenges across the same ancient world. Some believe intelligence alone gave us the advantage, allowing better communication, planning, and cooperation compared to other early human species around us. Others suggest adaptability was the key factor, the ability to adjust quickly to new climates, food sources, and unexpected environmental changes over time. But survival may not have been about strength or intelligence alone. It may have depended on small, random advantages accumulating across generations. A slight improvement in tool-making, a better hunting strategy, or stronger social bonds could have made the difference between survival and extinction. Over thousands of years, these small differences may have grown into massive advantages, shaping the path that led to modern humans dominating the planet. The Earth itself played a powerful role in shaping human history, as dramatic climate shifts transformed landscapes, forcing species to adapt or disappear. Ice ages expanded and retreated, changing sea levels, temperatures, and available resources, creating constant challenges for early human populations. Some species could not adapt quickly enough, losing access to food or suitable habitats, leading to gradual decline and eventual extinction. Others found ways to survive, migrating to new regions, learning new skills, and adjusting their lifestyles to fit constantly changing conditions. But what if something else existed before us? Something intelligent that left no clear trace, erased completely by time and natural forces. Some theories suggest advanced behaviors may have existed long before recorded history, hidden within gaps we have not yet explored or understood. Natural disasters, shifting continents, and erosion could have destroyed evidence, leaving behind only subtle clues buried deep beneath the earth. If such a civilization existed, it raises an unsettling possibility that intelligence may rise and fall repeatedly across long stretches of time. We may not be the first to question existence, to build tools, or to explore the limits of knowledge and survival. Everything we know about early humans comes from fragments, bones, tools, and scattered evidence that survived millions of years of natural change. These fragments tell a story, but not the complete one, leaving gaps filled with questions, theories, and ongoing scientific investigation. Each new discovery has the power to change everything, revealing details that reshape our understanding of where we came from. But for every answer we find, new questions appear, making the story of human evolution more complex and mysterious than ever before. This is not just history. It is the story of us, a journey shaped by survival, adaptation, and countless generations overcoming impossible challenges. Every step forward came with risk. Every success balanced on fragile conditions that could have easily led to extinction instead of survival. The fact that we exist today is not guaranteed, but the result of millions of small moments that shaped the path of humanity. And within us, traces of those ancient beings still remain, carried in our DNA, our instincts, and our connection to the past. So the question remains, were we truly the first intelligent beings to walk this earth, or simply the latest in a forgotten sequence? And if others existed before us, what happened to them? And could the same fate one day await humanity in the distant future? Because history shows that survival is never permanent, and dominance can disappear as quickly as it appears in the timeline of life. What we call progress today may one day become ruins, buried beneath layers of time, waiting to be discovered by something new. And perhaps, millions of years from now, another species will ask the same questions we are asking today about those who came before. If you found this journey fascinating, like and subscribe for more stories that uncover the hidden truths of our past and human origins. And tell us in the comments, do you believe we were the first? Or is humanity just one chapter in a much older story? The deeper we dig into the past, the more we realize how little we truly know about the origins of intelligence on Earth. Every discovery opens new mysteries, suggesting our story is incomplete, filled with missing pieces, waiting silently beneath layers of time and forgotten history. What we uncover next could challenge everything we believe, forcing us to rethink not just our past, but our place in existence itself. Because the truth may not be simple, and the story of humanity might be far older, deeper, and more mysterious than we ever imagined. And if this is only the beginning, then the real question is, what else is still hidden, waiting for us to finally discover it?